This is Dave Dahle with KeizerTV.com. We're here today at Town and Country Lanes, a fixture here on River Road in Keizer, and I have the honor of interviewing Ann and Don Lebold. And we just had a ribbon cutting by an exciting new nonprofit that's going to be taking over this building, but it's going to just be adding more services to what you've been offering for many, many decades. And what are your feelings today with all of our civic leaders here in the building, the excitement around this change? What are your thoughts today?
I'm very, very excited. It was an answer to prayer when Tim and Don got together, and because we wanted it to stay a community center for Keizer, Salem, and to serve the youth and families, and it's an answer to prayer. That's all I can say.
Don, your thoughts?
Yes, it's this just for it to continue and being a bowling facility and reaching out to the youth. That's the thing that we're just really into is our youth. The problems that we have now with youth, and if this can just be a place where that they can come to and really feel safe and be mentored, and I'm just very optimistic about the future of Town and Country Lanes.
And to audiences, we want you to know bowling lanes are going to be used for bowling during this transition, and we're going to be interviewing Tim Davis, the director of Valor Mentoring. You're going to hear what that is, operating kind of in the back offices here. But to the Keizer community, we're going to ask you to come out, choose Town and Country Lanes for your bowling options. Get lunch here. There's many employees we need to support still, and it's like family business as usual, is it not, Don?
I give free bowling lessons too, so
All right.
come in and get a free bowling lesson.
You know, and who would you like to thank for in our Keizer community of just all your years of seeing neighbors and friends walk through those doors, and the leagues and memories made of children coming in and now they're getting married? What do you want to say to our Keizer community as you've been the tapestry of kind of the living room of Keizer?
Well, I've lived in Keizer my whole life, and when Don and I met and married
Here at the Lanes.
Here
we
at
met
the
here.
Lanes.
We met at Town and Country Lanes. I was working and she was bowling.
Oh my gosh, that's a great classic story.
Anyway, the community has been our backbone. They've supported us, and we've tried to give to the community as much as we could. Times were good at the beginning, and then they got real rough. They got real rough for a while,
Wow.
and but they never turned their back on us. They always supported us, and we're thankful for that. We're thankful for Keizer.
Well, we don't want to lose you. As you retire, as you go to your next chapter, what are your plans? How can our audiences know where they can track you down and keep in touch with you?
Well, I'm talking to Ann a couple nights ago, and I says, what do you have planned? And she says, well, I don't plan to travel. I'm not a traveler. And I says, I'm not either. Maybe we'll take a cruise to Alaska sometime, but I says, I'll be doing more fishing and crabbing, hopefully. I love to fish.
Well, you're not too far away from a river and an ocean, so hope to see you out there. And glad you're going to be Roots. You know, our three monikers in Keizer: Pride, Spirit, Volunteerism. You espouse those. You're the base for that. So from our Keizer community, can we just tell you thank you for those tough times when it wasn't easy to run this business, and you relied on God, the community, and we're here today to learn lessons.
Happened on our tough times that we don't have time to share, but the Lord has been very good. We give Him all the glory. We give Him all the glory.
Very inspiring. Very inspiring. And the building, this structure, the stories that are now going to come out with young people learning about music, able to get a mentor of a man who wants to reach out to a young man and help him make good decisions. How important is that for our culture right now?
Absolutely the most important thing in the world. These young people that don't have a father in the home, I mean, that is so common now. And we're just so thankful to Tim for the Lord putting that in his heart and giving this place a new facelift of things that we couldn't do. and giving these young people a place to come where they can feel good and know that people love them. And you can't ask for more than that.
That's true.
Can't ask for more than that.
So true.
Yeah.
And River Road has its next chapter. Big box stores want to move in here and take it over, but it's the relationships, neighbor to neighbor, across the street that is the tapestry of Keizer, and it's always going to be what we're about, don't you think?
Yes.
You bet. You bet. We love Keizer, and we will support it 100%. Yeah. Thank you.
All right, well, I'm going to continue to cover the great stories coming out of here, so follow Keizer TV. I know we're going to see some great, great stories. And it's not about Keizer, too. This is all the Mid-Willamette Valley. We're going to be serving the 20 cities that line us.
Yes.
So the reach is just going to continue to grow in this next chapter.
True.
And you, too, had a big part of that. So thank you from Keizer.
Thank you.
We care about you greatly. And comment below a story you have here about 10 Country Lanes, a memory, a wedding proposal. It's all happened here under this roof. But it's hard not to. Thank you very much for talking with me, Don and Ann. And I'm Dave Dahle with Keizer TV. Thank you.